3.8 billion years ago, Earth looked nothing like the calm, green world we know today. No oxygen, no blue sky, no forests. Only a dark, boiling planet filled with toxic gases and oceans bubbling like giant cauldrons. But in this hellish world, something impossible happened: life. In this chaos, simple chemicals like carbon, nitrogen, and hydrogen came together. But here's the big question: how did a toxic chemical soup ignite the first spark of life? We'll uncover the answer soon, but for now, remember that everything began with a simple combination: RNA and later DNA. Endless lightning storms and intense sunlight provided the energy to break and rebuild molecules. These forces acted like cosmic mixers, combining chemicals again and again. Question: without this energy, could complex molecules like RNA have formed? And here enters the hero of our story, Luca, the grandfather of all living beings. Not a human, not an animal, just a tiny cell. But this tiny cell did something no other organism could. It invented the code of life, DNA. Luca lived deep in the dark ocean, near volcanic vents that blasted hot water and minerals like underwater geysers. In this eternal darkness, Luca learned to extract energy from chemicals. But there was a huge problem. In a world where oxygen was toxic, how did Luca survive? The answer lies in a strange accident, which we'll uncover shortly. When the first cells began to divide, Earth witnessed an endless competition. Each cell fought to survive, some failed, others thrived. This was the beginning of evolution, natural selection in its simplest form. And now the strange accident. Millions of years later, new organisms appeared that could turn sunlight into energy. Photosynthesis, a process that produced oxygen. The oxygen that was once toxic slowly became the air we breathe today. If this didn't happen, none of us would be here. Today, the same DNA strands that existed inside Luca exist inside you. We are the evolved versions of that tiny hero. A hero who chose to survive in complete darkness on a toxic planet. And maybe, this is the greatest story the universe has ever told. If you enjoy cinematic science stories, subscribe now. We're just getting started.